Hey everybody, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody.
We're not really at Petco Park. It's the magic of technology.
The magic of the green screen. I only wish I was at Petco Park.
We're wearing our matching Performance Supplements shirts to support our friend Rue and his fantastic supplements that we enjoy before, during, and after working out.
That's right. If you'd like a supplement that works for you before, during, and after a workout.
He didn't pay us to say that either.
No.
He might have given us the shirts. Anyway.
Yeah. But just hit me up and I'll hook you up with Rue. He'll hook you up with some supplements.
Anyway, so let's get into some weekend stuff because that will make what's going on behind us make more sense.
Clean supplements.
Clean supplements, yes. Okay, so I'm going to turn off Petco Park and we're going to talk about some stuff going on. Oh, that was our rice maker.
The rice maker. It always happens.
Here we are. I'm going to make us smaller so we can read this. So there's a lot of sports ball stuff going on this weekend. March Madness. I don't even know what that is, but apparently
college basketball.
Yes. Okay. So I'm excited about it, even though I don't know what it is, because the Aztecs from San Diego State are apparently doing very well.
They're in it.
Yes, they're going to Houston. So is that like the Super Bowl for college basketball, or?
Well, March Madness is, it's the best teams, and then they filter down to what they call the Final Four, and I'm not sure where they are. Are the Aztecs in the Final Four?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
That's huge. Oh, that's huge, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do something here. Here, you talk about the Aztecs for a second, so I will fix this thing here.
Is our exposure lock not locked?
Yeah, I forgot to lock our exposure. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so everybody's excited about that, and apparently they're going to Houston to play some sports ball, and we all hope they do well.
Well, the Aztecs are going to play basketball, that much I know, okay. And the Padres are playing baseball.
Well, the Padres' opening season was
opening day of the season. Sorry.
All right. Opening day of opening the season was yesterday.
Yes.
And they played the Colorado Rockies at Petco Park.
Did they win?
It sounds like they didn't win, but they're playing them again tonight. So maybe
we'll get them tonight.
We'll get them tonight. Yeah, we'll get them this time. Anyway, there's a bunch of places you can go and watch the Aztecs in the Final Four playing basketball.
Yes.
You can go to Viejas Arena and watch on which is on SDSU's campus. That probably would be the best place to go if you can go there, right where the team is from.
Yeah.
That's where we saw Hall & Oates, right? The Viejas Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good venue. And there's stuff going on at the gas lamp quarter.
Jesus Christ. Earthquake.
Was that an earthquake or what?
Almost certainly.
It was one of those mysterious San Diego booms or an earthquake?
That was an earthquake.
Yeah, okay. Sorry for saying Jesus Christ, but that was surprising.
It's one of the things you sometimes exclaim when you're surprised.
Yes,
that
was surprising. Anyway, okay.
Small earthquake, probably.
Yeah, lots of sports stuff going on. So go Padres, go Aztecs. Okay, now, we were talking about hiking and working out and stuff. I was going to say maybe we should wear our matching Performance shirts when we go on our Sunday hike this weekend. We can be one of those obnoxious couples with the matching shirts. But
yes.
Last weekend we were hiking along the Penasquitos Canyon and we went under the 15, which I had been to one time before, but that's an interesting and kind of a strange spot here.
Yep. I'm pulling up USGS while you're talking.
Oh, to find out whether that was an earthquake. Okay, so I'm going to play this video that we took this is right under the 15 near Mercy. It's like between Mercy Road and Poway Road. Is that where this
Yep.
That's the Penasquitos Creek right there. There's some interesting graffiti and the creek running through there, and then there's like this old abandoned road here that you can walk over right there. So anyway, that was interesting.
That was a 4.5 magnitude earthquake centered. Looks like it was centered up in. It was in San Diego County, about a few miles east of Pala. Up near Valley Center.
Well, that was a legit earthquake, not one of these mysterious San Diego booms. Okay, so now we're going to do Market Minute. Let me put this in.
Market Minute.
We never did fix that. Do you want to try and fix that cursor that you don't like, or should we just leave it? Okay, you fix the cursor.
Well, although the button to fix the cursor is not where
All right, well, maybe next week we'll fix the cursor. You might just have to put up with the cursor today.
Well, it's not there today.
Well, maybe it will be when we present it.
Oh, wait, yeah, let me go to, how do you go to present?
All right, here. Let me just go ahead and okay, present. There we go. Okay, now can you fix the cursor?
All right, yeah. Hide magic cursor. Yeah.
That cursor is not magic. Apparently, it's very annoying.
It
okay,
is
but
little.
you can't start talking yet because it's
right.
market minute. Let me move us over here so we're not in the way. Make us a little bit bigger. Okay, now I am going to start the timer. Are you ready to go? And remember, do the first two slides, and you have 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, go. Oh no, wait. Sorry, no. False alarm. Okay, now go.
This week in San Diego real estate, the number of homes for sale continues to decline. We've been seeing steady declines in the number of homes for sale since mid-November. And all this is going on while the number of pending sales continues to outpace the number of new listings. Pending sales have been outpacing new listings since mid-January, almost caught up here in mid-March, but then this last week, pending sales started to run away again. I am seeing a few more new listings this week, but we'll see how that goes. The reason why this is important is because interest rates are dropping currently, which is going to put a lot more pressure on the market, upward pricing pressure, if the number of new listings does not begin to at least match or exceed the number of pending sales. So interest rates are the name of the game, and that's what's happening.
You just barely made it. Time's up. And we have a new listing coming up. So it's being photographed next week, and
that's right,
hitting the market shortly after that. So this interest rates thing, I like the way it's trending, but if there's nothing to buy, then it doesn't matter how low your rate is. Not that this is a low rate, but it certainly is better than 7.
It's better than it's been, and as it continues to experience downward pressure, it's definitely going to put upward pressure on pricing as long as the number of pending sales continue to outpace the number of new listings. That's just very simple supply and demand. I'm not very smart for having said that. It's just what it is.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, supply and demand.
Yes.
Okay, now it's time for a cat video. And this is actually just a cat video from today.
Oh.
So this is Buddy and Bella, and there was a lizard stuck to the screen
Oh,
here.
boy.
So
the
lizard happening is fairly short, but so the cats are really excited about it.
That lizard's lucky they cannot get it.
And now here the lizard is going to hop down. So that was about it. But
okay.
that was a quick cat video. They're still going to keep watching.
And as usual, Bella's late to the party.
Yeah.
Poor Bella.
Okay. So we're going to watch another cat video now. And this is not our cats, but there were some rare leopard cubs born at the San Diego Zoo recently. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of this leopard, so I'm not going to say it because I don't want to say it wrong. But I'm going to play this video here.
Oh, look
how cute those leopard cubs are. Hello, John. Hello. John's coming out to get dinner.
Did you feel that earthquake, John?
I did. My door was shaking a little bit.
Yeah, we were trying to do our live. And anyway, okay, so.
Those are cute leopards.
Yeah, that is a cute leopard. I haven't been to the zoo for a while, but I would go for leopard cubs.
Oh, remember that time they had the tiger cubs and we went to see them?
Yeah, I've seen tiger cubs there a few times.
Yep.
2 of the big cats were born recently, the 3rd such local litter since April 2018. Apparently these are very rare, but not in San Diego.
Nice.
Not in America's finest city. Oh, I forgot to turn off the timer.
Cool looking cats.
It sounds like they have 6 cubs. I guess, I'm not sure why there are 2 new ones and 6 in total, but.
Well, it was said since 2018.
Oh, okay. All right, anyway, yes, leopards. Very cool. Everyone
Cheers
loves
to
leopards.
you, leopards.
And if you don't love leopards, I don't want to know about it. Okay, so there's the world's biggest bounce house, which is about to open in East County.
Oh, wow.
So it's coming to El Cajon, and it's going to be 20,000 square feet of bouncy fun. It's going to be called Fun Box. In a
It's
Parkway
gonna be called
Plaza in El
Bacteria Box.
Okay, well, I just, spoiler alert, I will not be going there.
Yeah.
I've done all my time in the bounce house when we had little kids. I'm not doing bounce houses anymore, but for some people, I'm sure this would be very exciting.
Yes.
Can I turn on closed captioning? I have English. Yes, here we go. Okay, so it looks cool, but if I hold my shoes, I guess there's like even a shoe station to put your shoes.
Well, I would, yeah. Yeah, I mean, these are fun. For kids, this is a lot of fun. A bounce house.
Oh yeah, kids love a bounce house. There's always one kid in the bounce house who is being rowdy and hooliganish behavior that is causing a problem and their parent is never watching either.
Yes.
It's always the parent who's off on the other side on their phone or something, and their kid is the one who's causing trouble in the bounce house.
Yeah, the same goes for the play place at Chick-fil-A or whatever. Remember when ours were little, we'd be inside of the Chick-fil-A play place, and we'd be the only parents in there.
Yeah, we were the only parents in there, and all the kids are, misbehaving, and I'm not going to parent all those kids. I'm just there to basically make sure no one, injures or bullies our kids. And, you have to kind of look the other way on a lot of stuff because I'm not there to, watch all the kids.
And yes, we were somewhat helicopterish as parents.
We were, yes.
And
we still are.
No.
And we'll see how that turns out,
Yep.
So. Okay, let's get rid of this bounce house. It looks like fun for some folks. Okay, so the 78 is still closed.
Man.
I don't think this is a video, but there was that sinkhole that opened up, and man, it's been messed up for it seems like 4 weeks now.
That's a bad deal too, because 78, especially right there at the end. I mean, I can't even imagine what the traffic's like. I haven't had to go out that way. But
Yeah, I was out there. I was on the 78 last week, and I didn't have to go all that way, so I was lucky. But I guess there's not a video for us. I should have gone to a different news outlet. This is their only picture here, this bulldozer, and it doesn't even really show the sinkhole. But all right, okay.
Well, if you want pictures of bulldozers, you can come right here to Carmel Mountain Ranch and see those. They're tearing up the fairways.
Yeah, they're
What used to be fairways.
Lennar Homes is preparing to put in their new units. Okay, so our friends at Wallet Hub, they're doing another survey. If you've been here with us before, you're familiar with Wallet Hub, and there are many different surveys that they do. So I feel like we've done happiest cities in America before.
Seems like it.
I guess they've redone it for 2023. So they took the top metros in the United States, and they've ranked them according to some different criteria that are supposed to, indicate who's the most happy. So we're down here at number 15, San Diego, and we have a total score of 63.98.
Out of?
I guess out of 100. I don't know. I probably would have had to read the fine print. So I guess that's okay. So all these people in these cities above us are supposed to be happier than us. And this is where we might get into trouble, saying that we would be less happy in any of these cities than in San Diego.
Well, I guess, maybe they're talking, we figure in the cost of things and traffic. If they're looking for public transit, we certainly don't have good public transit here in San Diego.
Does public transit make you happy, though?
It might.
Okay, that's true. It depends on where you're trying to get.
But I doubt they have it in Sioux Falls, South Dakota either, so maybe that's not part of it.
Now, San Francisco.
I have a hard time believing it's happier than San Diego.
I know. I mean, I'm always happier in San Diego than San Francisco, but that's just me.
It's a beautiful city, but, the weather is not as sunny as much of the time, unless you really like to walk and drive up and down hills.
I would never drive in San Francisco either. I mean, I can kind of handle downtown San Diego, but I could not drive in San Francisco.
I once parallel parked a U-Haul truck on Haight Street in San Francisco.
That sounds challenging.
It was I believe that was a 67-point turn that I made. It really was working that thing back and forth until I got it parked.
So how about this? Oakland. Now, I haven't spent a lot of time in Oakland, but, okay, I've only been to Oakland once, and I was on the BART, and it was
St. Patrick's Day,
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, see, I I thought it would be fun to show Deva the BART system in the Bay Area. This is when we were much younger and had no children, and we were in San Francisco Bay Area, and it happened to be St. Patrick's Day. So the first horrible thing that happened was that we got stuck in traffic due to the St. Patrick's Day parade for hours. I mean, I don't even remember how long. It was awful. And then I told her, I'm gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna take you on the BART and show you the Trans-Bay Tunnel. And what I didn't factor in that it's St. Patrick's Day and there's going to be a bunch of drunk people getting.
And there were, yeah.
Oh, and there was this one guy got on the BART at the station before we went under the bay. I just thought it was cool to ride underneath the San Francisco Bay.
Yeah, that's cool.
But this guy got on and he was holding a bloody rag to his face, and he was just out of his mind drunk, and he was pacing up and down the car and ranting and raving about whoever had beaten him up.
How he was going to assault some people. And
he was declaring his desire to assault whoever it was that had done him wrong. And
using many colorful expletives.
yes, and he seemed to be looking around the car for somebody to pester. And so it was one of those situations where we're just sitting there going, please not us, please not us, please not us. And he didn't bother us personally, but it was a very uncomfortable ride, and I'm sorry that I made you do it.
Well, that was the only time I've been to Oakland, and on that particular instance, I was less happy than I am on an average day in San Diego.
Yes. Well, I think we should certainly be careful talking about places. But Oceanside.
Oh, Oceanside. Where was that? I missed it.
Oceanside there
What
at
number?
number 36.
Oh, okay. Number 36, Oceanside. Oh, Chula Vista, number 25. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go down to the least happy cities.
Riverside, California.
Is that?
It's
Okay.
in the middle of the pack.
All right.
Least happy
Least
cities.
happy cities.
Detroit. I've never been to Detroit, but I understand, maybe they're not as happy there.
I've been there, but I was a kid, and I don't remember how happy I was.
Huntington, West Virginia. Shreveport, Louisiana. Cleveland, Ohio. Montgomery, Alabama.
Memphis, Tennessee. I've never been there, but I'm surprised it ranks so low. I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I hear good things.
Okay, so they go on to some other different, down some different rabbit holes here. I don't see San Diego in any of these, so maybe we'll just move on. But
well, thanks, Wallet Hub.
yeah. Okay, so let's go to Britain, where a woman found a second shower behind her bathroom wall.
Lucky her. My God. If I would drop to the floor and kiss it if I found an extra shower.
Maybe there is a second shower behind. Maybe we should start, after we finish here, we should start knocking out walls. And
I'm getting out my drywall saw.
We don't even have a sledgehammer. We should go to Home Depot and get 2 sledgehammers.
And just start tearing walls out.
And see if we can find a secret shower.
Okay, yeah, we really need a third one.
Yeah.
For reasons we won't go into here.
Well, there's, 4 of us, and we're all, mostly grown, so. So this lady in Hampshire, England, purchased her home in 2020. She's been renovating. She removed a bathroom wall that had been leaking due to tile being installed directly onto wooden panels. Okay. That sounds familiar. Your shower was installed.
Yes,
that happened to us.
Yeah,
that was
sure
bad.
did. Yeah, it was bad.
Okay, so she made a TikTok, and I don't have TikTok. I'm going to see if I can open this. She's going to show her.
I took the tiles off our leaking shower, and look what I found behind. A whole nother layer of tile, and I had to remove the wood because, as you can see, they're covered in black mold.
Ew.
What is that? What the hell? It's a whole shower just casually sitting there behind our actual shower, and then there's another hole. So I looked in there, and what can I see? A mirror and some more tile. So we've got mirror and tile behind a shower and tile behind what was a shower and tile.
My goodness, that's a shower for a very thin person. You have to be 6 inches deep to use that shower.
Showers in England are small, typically.
All right, well, I'm going to put Petco Park back on. That's all I got. Do you have anything else that you want to talk about this evening?
No, just that, here it is, last day of the first quarter of 2023 already.
Oh, you know what else? Today was Cesar Chavez Day.
It was.
And I always find out that it's Cesar Chavez Day by surprise. And today I found out when I took Alex to the Japanese Friendship Garden at Balboa Park. And Balboa Park was very crowded. And I was like, why is it so crowded? Oh, it's Cesar Chavez Day.
Right. That happened to us at Disneyland one time.
Yeah, we went to Disneyland when our kids were little kids, and our friends, the Macs, we call them that because most of them are named Mac. There's 3 of them, and 2 are named Mac.
Yeah.
We went to Disneyland with them, and we took off work, and we thought it would be like an off day, a chill day, and everyone was there. It was super crowded. Turns out it was because it was Cesar Chavez Day.
Yes, and I would venture to guess a lot of people don't know who he was. I remember him because I grew up in the San Joaquin Valley, and I went to a rural elementary school where there were a lot of migrant farm laborers. And Cesar Chavez was one of those, power to the people, stand up for their rights. And there were a lot of, field workers that were, being horribly underpaid, mistreated.
And exploited in a variety of different ways.
And, that's one of the things that's great about this country is that we have the freedom of the press for folks like Cesar Chavez to
one person making a difference.
Yes, bring these issues to the forefront. He would do these hunger strikes where he would not eat for. I just remember in the paper it would they would day 10, day 20. The guy he would go on these hunger strikes that were ridiculously long in an effort to bring justice and equality to the workers of the grape fields of Fresno in the San Joaquin Valley. And so anybody who's doing that kind of work now and enjoying a living wage and so forth has Cesar Chavez to thank for it. So good job, Cesar Chavez, and others as well.
Yes.
But they don't have their own day, so...
Well, I guess not everyone can have their own day.
No, there can only be so many days. If you took everybody that did anything and gave them a day, we'd never work. So.
Well, I interrupted you when you were in the middle of saying something.
I was just saying it's the last day of the first quarter of 2023, which means 25% of the year gone. So only 75% of 2023 left. I'm not sure exactly how many shopping days you have until Christmas, but it's coming up. It's coming up fast. Easter is just right around the corner here. So, we'll see what the second quarter brings to real estate here in San Diego County. We read a lot about home price declines nationwide. And so far this year in San Diego County, that has not happened. You'll also read articles that say mortgage rates are plummeting and tumbling and things like that. They are going down.
Taking a little dip.
Slightly,
yeah.
But I would say not tumbling.
Well,
but I think based on a lot of things I've read and people I've talked to that we can expect to see a little bit more downward pressure on rates as the second quarter kicks off. I think we're going to see a few more listings and we'll see if those get scooped up or not.
Well, one of our viewers, shout out to Grown Up Gaming.
Oh yeah.
Is predicting that in April we will be seeing more inventory. And I hope that's true because nobody can buy a house if there aren't any to buy. And,
that's right. Well, I do believe that there will be more houses to look at. Already getting a lot of emails today from buyers who are seeing houses pop up and want to go see them, and of course we're going out of town Monday.
That's the best way to drum up business is to go out of town.
Yes, that is absolutely the best way to drum up business. So I'll be busy all weekend probably showing houses, hopefully writing offers, and then while we're up in our snow-covered Mammoth
Convict
Lake up there by Mammoth Lakes, that's where we're going. And I was expecting a little bit of snow to still be on the ground up there, but it sounds like there's going to be a massive amount of snow.
Yeah, it's a crazy snow season in Mammoth Lakes. Don't start that. We need some get some green tea going.
I hope the Wi-Fi is good because I have a feeling I'm going to need to be writing some offers while we're up there.
Well, they claim to have Wi-Fi, so hopefully that's true.
Oh, they better.
Okay, all right.
Other
I think we're
than
good here. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Go Aztecs, go Padres.
Roof-formant supplements.
And we'll see you next time. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.